Hey, welcome back in my fine small painting dojo, Duke's Painting Dojo. Yeah, today, exciting topic, skin. Everybody needs skin, and there are 1,000 skin types. Look at here. This is a skin type red and skin tone, sunny skin. Every time you hear sunny skin, but the problem is the Spanish guys see the people's my kid in the background see the people's the miniatures every time sunny skin, yeah, but the Northern Europe's is not so. Look here, scale difference. I paint this model in the right for my friend as a gift, and you see this is a lot of work, but in my opinion this was very easy. It's not a big thing, big models painting like this. It's a big thing painting small minis like this. So what we try here is to bring the skin color from this orange tone to the beige red tone, because this is that Schäfer. He's don't living in the jungle. He's living in the space, because this is in a far future away from the first Predator movie, and we need a little bit a scale, pale sunny touch, yeah. And first what I do is I mix the beige red with the orange brown, and very good diluted on the brush, and go gently over the most parts of the arm and so on. You see what I'm doing here is go from one side to the other side. This is very important and very easy to do. You can paint this in stripes, and you see our work from before, from the other lessons, is so good that we don't have so much to do. Just paint only the highest parts and let the recess a little bit dark, and go only from one point to another, not stipple, not or something. Go over the parts with the brush, like really what I'm doing here. You see what I'm doing? I go every time again and again over some spots where you want to have the lights. It's super easy. Here you see in the face, I go paint some light points in the face, like in sketchy, and really the brush is so diluted. You can go like, this is more like glaze painting, yeah. I hope you understand this. Look what I'm doing. This is pretty easy. Really, do it, and you have a pretty good face. Here's a special trick: go from up to down over the face and all the parts of the skin, and then you get a really smooth transition. Really, check this out. This technique, you avoid some some strange brush strokes, yeah. And don't forget, don't let the elbow dark. Let the elbow dark, because it's the elbow. It's always dark, yeah. Only maybe a tiny dot of light, and go every time again and again over the skin with your brush. Your brush is so good with diluted color and water. You can go over and over, but be careful. Watch out for strange brush strokes. Now comes the glaze technique. You take this. My kid is in the background and singing the Frozen. You take the glaze. You take the you. Now it's the glazing time. Take the brush with the sorry. Okay, take the brush with the colors, make a glaze, and go over all your painting steps because this is very, very good for a smooth transition. Yeah, you can use a dryer to speed up the process and dry the color. It's super perfect for another glaze or something like that because it's better. Next is you take the beige red more, and you see the step from here to there. Yeah, this we call it the street. Yeah, and you see how I diluted the colors, and now start again. And this is a process for every skins. Really, this, if you don't understand this, then you don't understand the whole process. And you see what I'm doing, because we try to get a realistic skin, not this fantasy stuff from most of the Spanish painters. Yeah, this is not realistic. They paint too much with red and with wine red and sunny skin and yellow and so on. Yeah, this is not for us. We live here in Germany, and we have skins like this. Yeah, and not like the Spanish guys. But it's okay. Yeah, I love the Spanish guys' paintings. Yeah, but this guy lives in a space, and he has a little bit pale skin, plus realistic skin, and yeah. So now we come to the basic skin tone, and the basic skin tone is perfectly for the last touch. You see here, I mix it really the street again, and now you can see the darkest tone, the middle tone, and the high tone. And this is so super easy. Don't listen girls like Discord managers or something. Yeah, she has no plan. Believe me, she has no plan. She's only talking. Yeah, this is the way from the dark to the lightest point. And if you do this, so you get a really, really super result. And now it's the time to paint only some of the spots of the skin. You see what I'm doing, and learning from seeing. And for super smoothness, we glaze with the mid-tone again, and go a little bit over the deepest parts and so on. And you will see after this your skin looks better and better. Normally you can go further and further up to ivory, but in my case I don't need it. Now it's time for a little bit to improve the shadows. The shadows on the cheek, elbows and so on are, for me, the perfect colors are from the Nocturna, Vallejo Nocturna models. Purple shadow, this is, I love it, yeah. And we take magenta, cavalry brown and flat earth, and we mix a super wash consistency tone. Yeah, maybe you can use from Army Painter soft tone or strong tone also, yeah. Maybe try it, but in my case, for me, it's better when I mix it. You see, I take a little bit on the brush, took the rest on the palette, and go gently over the deepest parts, like here, what I'm doing here, the under parts. And first you don't see it. By the way, I paint under the camera. For me, it's pretty hard to paint under the camera, and I try to do my best that you get a super result. And this is really most important of for skin, to bring the shadows a little bit back. After this, I show you a special trick. This is with the brush, and I do the same thing with the airbrush. I show it after this, and you can try if you need, if you can get, if you are familiar or good with the brush, and you can do it with the brush. If not, try it with the airbrush. The airbrush is also perfect for this, and don't be afraid. Do it, yeah. Now I fixed some spots with the pure basic skin tone. You can set up lights and stripes. You see what I'm doing here to bring your eyes to this point. Now we take something special, the yellow. It's important. This is a greenish yellow, laser yellow like this, and super diluted, go over all the complete parts of the skin that reduce the effect and brings it back in a better tone. So now comes the trick with the airbrush. It's the same with the brush, only with airbrush. If you are familiar with this, try this out. It works much more better than with the brush. Adjust the pressure, check it out, and go in the deepest parts and bring the tones back. Yeah, and this is for all. I have to say thank you very much for watching these videos, and my partners Redgrassgames and now Frontier Games and Kamikotze the podcast. and support me. Check my channel, help me to grow up this channel, and then I can make more videos. And you see, here's the result. We see us in the next lesson. Bye.